What's up, guys? Another 2019 season win total projection. This time around, we're going to do Oklahoma. As always, we're going to end up having the matchup simulator up. We're going to end up running each and every game and getting a win percentage for each. That way, we can have an overall win total. So we'll go ahead and get started. Week 1, Oklahoma has Houston come to town. They'll be an 86% favorite to win. As always, FCS opponents aren't in the simulator, so we'll end up having South Dakota simulated already. Oklahoma will be 99.95% favorites there. Week 3, they'll go to UCLA. They'll be 16-point favorites and a nearly 80% chance to win in that game. Week 4, they'll have a bye and go home and play Texas Tech. Oklahoma's going to be 2 touchdown favorites and have a 78% chance to win Week 5's game. They'll then travel to Kansas. They'll be nearly 5 touchdown favorites and 95% chances to win. This will get them ready for the big matchup against Texas. Much closer game right here as an 8-point favorite for Oklahoma and still a 65% chance to win. They'll then get to go home and play West Virginia. Notice we've taken off the neutral site indicator for the Texas matchup. Oklahoma will be 17-point favorites and have an 80% chance to win that week. And we'll have an 80% chance to win that game. After West Virginia, they'll go to Kansas State. Oklahoma will be favored by 25 points and almost a 90% chance to beat Kansas State. They'll then get a bye week before their final 4 games, starting with Iowa State at home. 18-point favorites here with over an 80% chance to win against Iowa State. Oklahoma then travels to Baylor. Oklahoma will be 3 touchdown favorites here and nearly an 87% chance to win. They'll then go home and get TCU. One of the more interesting games. TCU had a tough year last year, so maybe this game is a little bit closer than what we have it generated as right now. But with that being said, 14-point favorites for Oklahoma and a 76% chance to win. Then they'll wrap up the year at Oklahoma State. They'll be 15-point favorites here and have a 77.56% chance to win that one. This brings the overall Oklahoma win total to roughly 9.97. I think this is a pretty accurate season win total projection for Oklahoma, considering they're going to be favored in every single game. But they do have landmine games like neutral site against Texas. Iowa State's an improved ball team. TCU could indeed be a much better team and always tough on the road against Oklahoma State. A lot of question marks around this team, whether or not Jalen Hurts can really pull his weight for the Oklahoma Sooners and replace Kyler Murray. And on top of that, does the Oklahoma defense get better this year? I think both of those things will be true this year. Jalen Hurts played in roughly 1 meaningful game last year, and that was against Georgia after going through ankle surgery and still looked pretty good. I think against some of this competition in the Big 12, it wouldn't surprise me at all to see him excel. And that defense was so abysmal last year, I can't imagine that they're not a little bit better this year and this go around. So with all that said, guys, as always, we have our free period going on right now, so check out the link in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We only need an email address to get started. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time.